Poppin' TreTv gang, it's your boy TreTv, and we back at y'all with another reaction. With this one, we got BEFIRST, a new group that I'm introducing you to. The name of the song is I Want You Back. It's a song they sent to us and said for you to check it out. But before we get into this, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, man, take the original here for another one. BEFIRST, first time I heard these guys.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's up.
Before we get into this, if you didn't like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit them hype points. Make sure you do that. Without further ado, let's get straight into this reaction. Chi. Get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
BMSG. Jukebox. I see one of them long time. That's crazy. I used to last time I seen one of those in like Pizza Hut. I don't know if you remember Pizza Hut. You used to go in there, you used to have those. You put like a little dollar or something in there.
Good call out. Yeah, I remember that.
Crazy. They brought it back. Dang, they got the old school TVs. Woo!
Wow.
Y'all know that beat.
No way. No way.
It's like, yo, time you had that beat, you already know that's I think that was Jackson 5.
Jackson 5.
Jackson 5, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, now as I'm saying, I can hear the song playing in my head. I can hear Michael Jackson voice. But I think this is dope that they actually, did somebody remake this before? I think it's the first time I actually heard this sample.
It might have been a sample once or twice I heard before, but this is the actual, like, the one sample that you can clearly hear.
Yeah.
I Want You Back.
It's no difference.
Yeah. And maybe they paying homage, so, you know, you can't really be mad at that.
Facts. I mean, sample. Nobody mad at everyone samples.
Yeah,
I want you back 決まらい出来合いの言葉はいらない君が意味がないため息ばかりもう軽くなった右肩に言えなくなっちゃったままの帰りなさい当たり前なんて一つもないし記憶の中の全てが大事 Now it's much too late for me to take a second look Oh baby give me one more chance
that word
Yo, this is crazy. I like the layering. You feel what I'm saying? And not only do I like the layering, it's like when I first started, I'm like, I can hear the old song playing in my head when I was talking. And then when they singing, it's like the way they pronouncing words and singing words. They taking it back to how the original song was done, at the way they was pronouncing stuff and saying stuff at certain areas. And then you get to the hook, it just take you right back to that era, which is it's a good look.
Oh, you took it right out of my head because I was literally getting ready to say it's like you're time traveling.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. They know the exact cadence that they was hitting, the same exact way to make you think about Mike and them back in the day. Puffy afro, you know what I'm saying? I was blind to let you go. All that shit, you know what I mean?
And
automatically vision, you get it.
And another place it took me to when I listened to it, it took me to the movie, the Michael Jackson movie. One of the first ones that used to come on like every year. I forgot something story or something.
Oh, I forgot about that.
When it was young, the boy from Lion King that played the young Michael Jackson. You feel me? He's like, Tito, Michael, who lost a tie in the pool? You gonna get it. You gonna get it. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, hold on. I know you're talking about. I can't think of the name.
But when they were singing this, the movie started playing in my head. That's how much classic of a song this is. When you hear it, you just start going to different places of where you heard the song at because it's a classic.
Right. That was the actual movie.
That's crazy because you said you could see him back with the afros, and it was like during this time, and then they took you there. They ain't got the afros, but they definitely got like the outfits and that feel. Like I think they was performing on Soul Train. I forgot what they was performing on with that classic thing when they came out. Like started doing
my man. What was my man? With the mic, the afro. He had the afro too. Don Cornelius.
It was Soul Train.
Yeah, Soul Train. Yeah, that was that was like the MTV back in the day.
Yeah, and it's got the Soul Train filter.
Facts.
Soul Train classic.
喜びも悲しみもその全てが愛しいよ忘れて消える前にもう一度巻き戻せない移りゆく時代たらればだけ重ねりゃ果てしない傷だらけのバイナルに針を通す取り戻す記憶の奥にまた火を飛ばす Forget what happened there Oh I'll never again Baby give me one more chance Won't you please let me back in your heart Spare me all this
Yo, this is crazy, yo. This video is tough. Not only did they go, now it makes sense why they went to the jukebox. You know what I'm saying? Because this is old school Michael. You had to go get that on the jukebox.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Then when they did the Soul Train, they had like the little anime characters dressed up in the clothes. Now they brought it to reality and they got them dressed in the clothes. Yeah. So it's just nice how they did the video. I like the way they layered the video and also like the way they layered the song. Okay. It's like the way they doing their voices on this song, it fit the song perfectly. Even the way they rapping on the song, is everything is flowing together like perfectly. It's almost like it's taking you back to that time, even though it's a new song. By the way that they singing it, pronouncing their words, even the tones that they're rapping in.
Agree.
It's crazy.
I agree, man. Because nowadays everything is always about the 808s and everything's hitting hard lines and punches, and this is real subtle. Yeah. Real, you know what I mean? Just like you said, talking about the bars, and I wake up missing you. You know what I mean? I want you to be here, my sunrise, and all that. You know, just pretty much getting back to the essence of that R&B, that true nature of like when they used to like sing them ballads to the girls. You know what I'm saying? Like matter of fact, when you walk down the hall, and you in high school, I mean. I wasn't around at that time, but I used to see the movies. Yeah, you know what I mean? You walk down the hall, you got that voice, all the girls coming up to you, and all, oh my God. Hit it with one tone, you know what I'm saying? You can get all the panties.
Yeah, and it's like in the movies, they used to have like the guys singing to the girls while walking her home. Like if she walking home, you singing to her.
All around it, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
Please let me back in your heart. Spare me all this cause. Get it back for the
I want you back. You know they say like one person's trash is another man's treasure. That's basically what the song is talking about. It was like, yo, I let you go. I didn't think it was that special. But when I seen you in somebody's arms, I started rethinking things. You know
Change perspectives real quick.
I want that thing back. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nigga, it's like it's crazy. The old school TV. And they got the things tearing.
They're watching themselves.
Run it back. Oh man,
that was tough.
One more chance.
I like that feel too right there. Alright, that right there was BEFIRST. I want you back. I don't know how I didn't think about that from the title. That it was about to be.
I didn't think about it either.
You know what I mean? That Jackson 5 vibe. I mean, that's a staple. If you know music, you know. And a lot of y'all that come here should know music. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, the boys, man, this is a different group, different aspect. Definitely nothing like the other ones that we seen before. These guys are more subtle. You know what I mean? Like I said, trying to hit you with more of that the cadences of, you know, the tones and you know, the melodies. You know, they want to be, you know, the actual. It feels like to me the actual boy group. You know what I mean? But not saying the other ones aren't, but it just seems like they kind of come off more like seductive. You know, there's different ones, different types. So them right there, man. I like the vibe. They was teleporting them from each part, like you said. They took them from them being themselves to almost action figures. You know what I mean? Took them through the genre of them playing them on the what was that? The Don Cornelius Soul Train. You know what I mean? And then they teleported them back with the same clothes that they was back from the 70s or the 60s. You know, and they kept that vibe. They kept that same energy all the way throughout. Even with the dance moves, you know. So this one right here, I like the different aspect, different vibe. I'm definitely gonna give this an 8.8 on this one, man.
I think it was a dope song. I like the feel of it. I like the energy of it, and I like the video. Everything with this went well together. I reacted to like a couple of songs from them. The song was like kind of high energy songs. It was nice to hear something different that wasn't high energy. To see what they did with it, and they did a hell of a job with it. They actually killed it. I liked what they did. I was definitely entertained. And when you're doing a classic song, you're taking a big chance. You know what I'm saying? That people know, they know well. Time we heard the songs, we started knowing the words instantly because it's one of them type of songs, and I think they did a good job from the raps to the vocals to everything. It was well executed. If I had a rating on a scale of 1 to 10, I gave it a little bit higher than gave it a little bit higher than you. I gave it a 9.2, but I definitely enjoyed myself. Before we get out this video, if you didn't like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit them hype points. Make sure you do that. Until our next video is TreTv.
Take the original.
And we out.